What is up, everyone? We're back at it. I'm just gonna continue right in because I just want to keep playing. So here we go. I'm so excited because I can keep playing. It's been a rough week for me, and I need this. I want to go to this one. What's this? Oh, this is meeting Aaron. Well, damn. I'm torn. I mean, there is two main quests. I'm guessing this is like the main quest, you know, which I don't want to do yet. And this is like the other main quest, which I want to do because I'm so invested in it. I just want to know so bad. But there's also the, oops, there's also this other side quest that I wanted to do. We'll do one side quest, then do it, and then come back for the other one. Just because I do want to see what this other side quest was. It's over here. That kind of scared me when he slammed down that thing. I don't even know how to get to that one. Oh, it's got to be blocked off. It's closed right now. That's why I can't get to it. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this one instead. I was like, what is going on? Since I can't do this one either. There's no place to sleep. Okay, I was going to say. Hi, I'm here to talk to you.
Adventurers. Have you seen Hi there, Outlander.
Hi.
Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
Not
good
really.
Shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk
Well, when you put it
cost.
that way.
This rumor's worth more to me.
Yeah, I want to know
So
more
is
about
there
this
any
rumor.
more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be
But
to
little do they know
all
I
the
know how to do it.
tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
He looks
But
cool.
you send other people to do your exploring.
All
She's
right,
so
more of an
straight up
opportunist.
sometimes.
Girl, Nora girl, huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right, I'm more of a gambler.
Well,
If I did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon.
beneath
And
the
you
anvil
look
of
like
the
you
moon.
know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
I've heard so much about the Banuk. I definitely want to go look at that. Look how far that is. That is another one of those into the frozen wilds. It's in the same area. Let's go see where it is. Yeah. Oh, it's actually only right there. It's actually not too bad. But I'm still gonna wait to do it. I will do it, but just not yet. That one's a little far. But I kind of want to do it. We're gonna go do it. I changed my mind. Can't stop me. It's just like a little peek. We're not like going into the frozen wilds. I'm just going for a peek right here because I have to. The mission calls for it. It's not my fault. I was forced to. Back into these lands? You mean the chump lands that I'm so good at now? Watch me get destroyed here by something. I totally see it happening. I feel like I'm really high level, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I've just... That is the closest fire to fire I've ever seen. It was so close. I guess I'll bop it. Boop. Where are they going? Oh, they're just like walking around. I do. Pretty good. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't think he had a secondary. Oh, he has like 3 attacks. Okay. Damn it! I'm trying to knock off his... Oh, he died. That's interesting. Oh, maybe because he was on fire. Oh, I gotta watch out. There's like some watcher over here. Wait, I have an idea. That worked well then. Turn around. That's like the slowest thing I've ever seen. You do not care about me anymore. I'm still here, you know. Yeah, my hand now. I'm gonna use your hand. This is not the fire arrows I wanted, but you know. Stop moving. I'm gonna hit you in the eyeball. Damn it. Getting... Okay, shoot the arrow. Nice. I'm just trying to get to the thing over there. Stop running it diagonally. Run at me. There we go. Oh, hi. How you doing? They don't want to come over here. I wanted to use his hand. Damn it. Oh, did I hit him? Keep doing it. I didn't think that hit me. Damn it. I didn't mean to miss. Make them powerless. Yeah, run away. Can I not use his hand? Damn it. He's chasing me. What a weirdo. burned me. But it's still bright. There we go. I'm starting to get these ones down. I was a little confused about them before, but now I'm starting to get it. Man, they drop a ton of wire. I have no ammo. Didn't even realize. Now, you know you want to. Just drop the shield. Drop the shield. Or not, it's fine. It's okay. Oh, and then all of a sudden it got super. What is this? Is this their defense line? Oh, that's terrifying. That's really interesting, though. What is that? Let me see if I can take one over. Come here. That's really creepy. That looked so creepy. How about no? It's almost like they're getting hurted. I don't know if I'll be able to take it over, but let's see. Oh. Where's he going? Yeah, you, come over here. Unless they really don't want to come over here. Like they're programmed not to. Yeah. Now that is very interesting. Oh boy. Oh, that's awkward. It looked like I had hit. Oh shit. He was a lot faster than I thought. See you later.
Machine's quick.
Where are you even shooting? Get sniped out of the air. Where's the other one? Oh. He's just on a journey over there.
It's down.
Nice. I should get them. Oh, you're still alive. No, you're dead. Wait, you're still alive? You got 1 HP. Now he's dead. After shooting. You hear that? Oh, I'm out of room on my resources.
Machine saw me.
And then he died. These ones give a lot of XP for not being that hard to kill.
Here comes the snow.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of that. This is interesting.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent?
Huh. Friendly machine. Oh. Are you guys friendly?
The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
I think they have. Hi.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry.
This is... I thought we were going to be fighting them, but we're not. Are they... This is weird. Where's this campfire? Oh, it's... Wait, where is this campfire? Oh, it's up ahead, okay. I was like, what?
Don't assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. The hunt demands full preparation.
Hi, I got some stuff to sell to you before we continue forward. I'm surprised they don't care that I'm here.
May your song echo.
Wait, what's the...
Well prepared for the hunt, I hope.
Huh. Just steal your stuff, sorry about it.
I am glad to see you well.
Don't mind me. This is odd indeed. What's going on here, guys? What you guys...
May the
man,
machine's
got some good
spirits
stuff
grant you
here.
favor.
I need some more Ridgewood anyways. Don't need any more of that.
May your
We'll take
song
two
echo.
ways.
Spirits reveal themselves to you.
I'm just grabbing everything really quick before I do anything else. I feel bad, I'm just like stealing all their
Perhaps
shit.
She does not know that she wears a shaman's garb. Perhaps she's just trying to stay warm.
Wait, me? Wait, what outfit am I wearing? Oh. Maybe that's why they like me. Aha.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
What?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft. What is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Wish your Wirak honor.
A Lukey.
Long health and hard
Kook.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here.
Is that going into his
My
skin?
people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We can live in
We
peace.
don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
So they're not changing them like I do. They just happen to be not aggressive. I want to know about that thunder.
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
That's really
The
interesting.
machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries.
We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You
They seem
are
like
welcome.
really good people. I feel like
No harm will come to you here.
when people talked about them, they talked about them very differently.
I ran my hand along the
There's
steel
something
thread
about this
of a
place.
killer machine.
They can't see it, but maybe my
true.
focus can.
Sing
that's
to the
for sure.
glaciers.
I wanted to go up there, because that seems... Excuse me, sorry. Didn't mean to bump into you. This is really different than what I thought. Is this what...
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Oh. Do you hear that? Oh, they go from up here. Wait, am I supposed to be... Oh, shit. I need to investigate first. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just so intrigued. So this thing is sleeping?
Some other Wyricks.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
I do too. Search for signals.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
What did I see? Do you see that? Oh, it's a campfire. I was like, what am I locking onto? Search for signals. I don't need that. Still in this area.
Honor to your word.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Yep, I'm looking. Well, I'm seeing supply crates.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
She keeps saying that, but I really see nothing. I don't know what I'm looking for. What? I'm using my focus, but all I'm seeing is enemies. Or not enemies. All I'm seeing is machines.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
And then when I go up here, it tells me to go back down. I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, there it is. What kind of puzzle is this?
There, a signal.
It tells me to go down here, searching for a signal. The only way that I saw the signal was from here. What is that? Why is that a thing? What the hell? What a fucking puzzle. I gotta get up there. Oh, shit. Now we must go to the source after spending 10 minutes looking for it, thinking that it was in the spot that it was telling me to look. And then, but no, outside of the spot that I'm supposed to look through. That was so confusing. Going around town to get to this one. Nice. Up we go. Oh, we're going a different way than I thought. I was not thinking this is the way I was gonna go. Oh, damn. I thought I just sucked right there for a second.
The Bloodhawks are just waiting.
What are they waiting for? I don't
Something, I
trust
guess.
this. I don't know. Like, I want to trust them and believe that they're not violent.
Your jumping shard purses. You
Oh,
can't
hi.
just leave us here.
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads
Really?
voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
Yeah, they will be instantly massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. Sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
See you later. We gotta stop them. We don't have time. But I do have time to loot crates. Yoink.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
What do you let the rope slip for? You bunch of
Hey, you
chuffs.
gotta
What
stop.
have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
Yeah, that's right. Leave
All
him.
right.
Hell yeah.
Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's
Nothing.
worth more to me than you are.
Oh.
You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All East's ever given me is black toes.
It's worth all their lives.
They've made a mess of this.
Why would they do this? What is this? Unknown artifactor.
Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out.
So
I have to
eventually-
get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
No. 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 So really everything over there. No data log. Okay. Running away. I hope it doesn't. That'd be so sad. Go. We must hurry.
No. They've already started attacking.
No.
The hunt is back.
They look like, they look almost like pets, you know?
Anger. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. There.
Oh, shit.
Now you'll hear my
Ah,
song,
shit. Damn it.
machine.
Can you
A
stay away
sharp
from me for like a
song.
second so I can just grab this? What am I getting hit by? What the hell? Oh, it's you.
There's only a side effect.
That
He's
scared
not
me
gonna
so
be
bad.
happy about this.
I took so much damage and I was so confused. There we go. Nice and cleaned up. This is so sad though. Oh, they were living in peace. I'm so sad now.
This long hunt is over.
Aww.
My turn.
Whoops. I did not mean to pick that up. I meant to search this.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
I'll see you later. A moment's peace. Well, damn. I'm so sad it didn't work out. That actually breaks my heart. Though I wonder if it would have, like, eventually just turned off itself. God. I'm so curious. How does everything work? I need to know. That's why I don't, like, want to stop playing. Because it's so interesting. Also, how could you go through this game without doing side quests? You learn so much more about the world through side quests. Like, I just don't understand. Over here. I'm back.
Able-bodied adventurers. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait.
Did you forget about me already?
I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Nice. Extraordinary reward box. Kind of want to open it. I can't find it. I literally don't know where it is. Oh yeah, we're gonna go do... That was a lot longer than I thought.
Easier when I was a kid.
Everyone's just watching me slide down the hills.
Let's have a chat. No.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
Damn it. I always get debated by all these supply crates. I'm like, data point?
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
I have to agree with him. This place is goddamn gorgeous. Oh shit. Oh hi. Am I here to talk to you? Wait, what quest am I doing? Yes. I wanted to make sure that was the right one.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
Yeah, but
what do you mean?
Of course.
Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
Am I meeting the Sun King?
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes.
So am I.
Each has come to ask a favor of him.
I gotta know who the Sun King
Unpleasant,
is.
But that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now
Oh, that's a cute outfit you got on, girl. I want it.
Passed by some Outlander woman?
Doing a cosplay for this would be super cool.
I've been here for 2 hours.
I wonder how hard it would be to make.
Front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most
Yeah,
important
tell
thing
me.
is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable
A lot of people have been saying that. I have pretty high expectations now because of how everyone's been talking about him. I gotta know. Oh, do you see that? Oh, it's his book, maybe.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen.
The Sun King.
Welcome.
Hello.
It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
He's got a cool outfit, I have to say.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
No.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
Yeah.
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Wow.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a
tell
sun
me.
god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
100%
It's
of
not
it.
too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
I like their little banter.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
I like
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Something throws me off about Murad, and I don't know if it's just his, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm not pointing my arrow there. And I don't know if it's just like the way he talks that bothers me. So is this his? The founding of Meridian. We are Carja. In us is the blood of those led by our airmen from the persecution and pursuit. So long ago, out of the far savage east we came, guardians of a treasure greater than land or metal, the leaves of the old ones. Our men found these leaves in ruins, picked out by the beam of sunlight, and he recognized at once their importance. Within was etched the first teachings of how to observe the sun, to recognize its guidance, and to understand the place of man. From out of the leaves came the first glyphs, the first writing, so our knowledge could last longer than voices. But when our forefathers offered to share this gift, they were driven out by those they had once called tribesfolk. These ones feared to have the light of knowledge brought to bear on their ignorance, or were jealous of its power. And so began the long wandering of our people, trusting only that the sun would guide them and deliver them from the barbarian tribes. The path was hard and marked by stones of families who fell along the wayside, even Araman's own. The persecution was unceasing, and those without purpose, only the desire to debase and destroy. But the faith of the Carja was rewarded with a distant vision, a tower like a solid ray of sun, holding on the horizon, flashing. Even as the enemies descended upon them, Araman followed the flight of the glint hawks, leading his people through looming canyons and teeming jungles. Again, they say they saw the tower, so close now, it seemed, to reach to the very sun itself, and they saw the glint hawks perched upon it. Beheld in the light of the sun the tower, the spire, cast its long shadow upon a mesa across the verdant valley. Araman knew he had found haven for this tribe, as this was the place shunned by those without his faith, who covered from the magnificence of the spire, or the shining feathers of the glint hawks. He named this place Meridian, from passage in the leaves, and the tribe settled in the protection of the great mesa. They found the site was blessed in every aspect, carving their cliff houses from the bounteous resources, and in time from the red rock of the mesa itself, crowning it with the first columns of the city of the sun. Truly, the sun gave much of the descendants of our forefathers, granting Meridian great harvest and prosperity, and the bounds of the sundom for as far as the lights touched. In time, seeing Meridian shielded us from the dark arrows and plots of our foes, or other foreigners brought trade and tribute. Holy Meridian, without spire and sun, there would be no Meridian, but now, forevermore, it stands as a monument to both, and the glory of the Armen and the founders is reflected anew in each Sun King of the radiant line, the noble houses of the Sun Court. And the noble houses of the Sun Court. Interesting. That was a long one, but I liked it. It said, there's something else that I wanted to reread. That was really interesting. Wow. Oh, there's another one over there.
Watch out
yes.
for the Oseram merchants. They'll soon cheat you as look at you.
Okay. There's another one here. Okay, let's do this one. This looks interesting. The Chronicle of the Sun Kings. The founder, Ahriman, who guided our forefathers from the shadows of the savage east into the fastness of the Mesa Valley, and who, reading the signs of the sun and shadow both, delivered them to the sight of the holy meridian. The bounteous of Amavad, who oversaw the clearing and sowing of the royal maizeland, so that none who walked in the sun's favor should go hungry again, who cut back the jewel to claim the rich estate lands for the first houses of the sun court. The far-seeing Sadine, who expanded the sun's dominion to the north, south, and east, sitting a gate at the Bright Mark Harbor, and who, before the sun at its highest proclaimed these lands would be known as the Karja Sundom, so by the light it was good. The generous Juwadan, who stocked the metal markets with the spoils of his own trampler hunts, and who allowed trade from the north and south, even permitting outlanders the gift of the counting glyphs. Oh, okay, that was like a really weird, so they might understand more than simple barter. Zavarad, the pilgrim sun king, whose tower was raised to the top of the ridge of the Vales, who crossed the great waters of the daybreak to the Sundom might extend further, even ever further, sorry, I can't read right now, and to the honor of this passage had a great blazoned arch raised on the far shores. Bold Eriv, who saw the sun's passing in the west as a challenge, and forged after it with a great army to be pushed back 3 times at the great Canyonlands, that would be known as the Daunt, until the 4th time his cohort broke through and were vanished into the lands beyond. The prudent Basadid, who had mantle of his fallen brother thrust upon him suddenly, who ordered the construction of the fortress of Sunfall and the garrison of Blazon Arc, declaring the land beyond it the Forbidden West, where only the sun may go. The Forbidden West. That's funny, because that's the next game's name. The garrison Blazon Arc, declaring the land beyond it. I have to remember. That's interesting. Kuvadin, the returner who strove to bring civilization to the savage east, but returned after many strenuous endeavors, saying it was no longer fit for people of the sun, and called for a building of the great towers and walls, so this wild land might be observed safely. Renan, the firebird, who saw Sundom suffer unprovoked attacks from the Tenakath horde, and who, against the protest of his advisors, accompanied his army to confront them under the sun, he claimed victory, though he was so greatly scarred he wore his blazoned helmet from that day on. That is crazy. Nahasis, who was a hunter as much as the Sun King, and called for the proudest men of the noble houses to prove themselves in competition beneath the sun, and that those who felled the greatest machines would be situated as the first sunhawk and hawks of the hunter's lodge. The illuminated Marzid. Wait, Avad. Oh, so his dad was named Jiran. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at that. Who the sun visited with vision so vivid and grand, he commissioned many statues and frescoes of his visage in Meridian, and for his summer palace in Sunfall, had the great citadel raised where he remained painting until he took deathly ill from his own pigments. Wow. Hivas, the elderly brother of Marzid, who decreed each family with suitable male child should submit that child in service of their sundom, then depleted ranks, and had artisans turn their attention from works of art to outfitting each soldier of the sun with the finest armor, halberd, and bow. Jiran, who in his early years was a strong sun king, defending the sundom from the encroaching of the other tribes and the derangement of the machines, but who became greatly addled and ordered the spilling of much blood in the sun's name, threatening to bring a twilight time upon us. Avad the Liberator. He doesn't have one yet. But he will. That was interesting. So that's all the Sun Kings. That was really cool. So where does this want me to go now? It wants me to go all the way over there? Yeah, okay. Maybe next time. I'm gonna go do this one, which I probably can't do because it's nighttime again. Yay! Let me just do that quest really quick. Damn, it won't let me do it. I have to do it this way. Hi guys, how's it going?
Hope you and your family are well.
That was a lot of reading. I can't believe we met the Sun King. Oh my god. Oh, look, another one. It's reading day with Marissa. Damn, another one. It's gonna be a long reading list. Be warned, reader. Wait, the reign of the Mad Sun King. Oh, I kind of wanted to like know more about this. Be warned, reader, that as a true account of the Mad Sun King Jiran's act, these glyphs are blotted in blood. Truly, the savageries committed can barely be recounted. So pray to the cleansing sun for yourself and the teller of these tales. You will learn of the grievous runes inflicted on foreign lands in the reaping of sacrifice, the Red Raids. For the Mad Sun King would order a whole generation cut from each village, so they might more willingly supply sacrifices and be harder pressed to field fighting men on the next raid. The Utaru who sought to appease with gifts of grain were slaughtered in such number that upon the following harvest the maize grew black and blue with the blood of the dead. Against the Oseram, the terror of the sun piled the corpses of their fallen up onto the walls of their villages, so this I've never heard of his kestrels might clamber upon the dead to enter. And in the valley of the barbarian Nora, terrors of the savage east, such savagery ensued that the trees were drooped with corpses hung as grim warnings. Should you wish to read the Mad King's depredations against his own people, your curiosity will not go unsatiated. Not unsated. I can't read today, I'm sorry. Within our accounts of the deaths of those sentenced to the Sun Ring, listed in such detail, you might think it reported by their own chattering skulls once piled outside the city gates. Nor will you find a more harrowing account of this massacre of the Hunter's Lodge. Reading these accounts, you might imagine yourself among its brave hawks as they fought to the last, bloodying the sand from the dawn till dusk. Or perhaps in the crowds as the loosed behemoths careened through the stands with the crashing of the wooden bone. All this crazed bloodletting did the Mad Sun King take in with his pitiless gaze. Indeed, he would not even look away from the goring of his own son in the ring of death. Yes, fair-haired Kataman of the Dawn's Rising, so degraded and doomed for crime of standing against his father. Such a true and complete account of the Mad Sun King Jiran's miseries cannot be found in the history annals or heard from reckoners of the Sun Priests. It is with a heavy heart that I scribe these events, leaving out no shocking detail, but my debt is to history and to you, brave reader. So he was fucking crazy. Good thing he's not around anymore. Another one. It's reading day. I might save this one. My mouth is tired of talking this much. The official account, as scribed from the reckoners of the Sun Priests and marked with the emblems of truth by exacting Varan, who witnessed these events, in the 21st year of the 13th Sun King Jiran's reign, the twilight time of his madness, the Sun King's own favored heir was put to death. The radiant Kataman's crime was to demand the end to his father's act of bloodshed, and sacrifice set that end into motion. Jiran's second heir, the radiant Avad, fled Meridian at dusk with his honor guard, soldiers loyal to him over the Sun King. All night they traveled northward, knowing that come the dawn they would be branded as traitors and marked for death. So it was that when Jiran That is like, see, this is why I fuck up. That's just weird wording. So it was that when when Jiran made the proclamation. They had already traveled far, and in time they did reach the edge of the Sundom and cross the Oseram territory. For Avad was canny and planned to negotiate terms with the Oseram. He knew he had an ally among them, Ursa, a fierce Oseram warrior with whom Avad had long an unusual history. 2 years earlier, Ursa had been brought to Meridian as a captive, destined for sacrifice, but she survived the Sun King, killing 2 Kestrels by her own hand. Thus did she earn the honor of being made a palace slave, and in this role came to know Prince Avad. A rare friendship was formed, and Avad conspired to free his friend, who returned at once to Oseram homeland. Now desperate for allies, Avad sought out to Oseram he had helped free. Ursa had ties to the warlords and freebooters who resisted the Red Raids. With Ursa's might and Avad's keen strategy, they could raise a warband and move to the overthrow Jiran. And as a rightful heir to the throne of the sun, Avad hoped to inspire many of his people to rebel, so sparing Meridian from a drawn-out war. After months of preparation, Avad and his allies crossed the border and marched to Meridian. As word of their advance spread, many Caradoc soldiers fled back to the city, laid down their arms, or even joined the liberators. Yet wise Avad knew that Jiran's faithful would defend Meridian to the last man, even sacrificing the lives of its citizens. It would hold the holy city against siege. He found Kestrels in the city guard already set in on the walls, ready to face the arrow and shot, but Avad's Oseram allies had brought new weapons never seen beneath the sun, thundering cannons, strong as machines. Avad permitted them to fire their salvos on the outer walls, bringing many defenders down with the great carnage. As smoke cleared, the liberators attacked the 3 groups. One scaled the walls beneath the Temple of the Sun, another took the aqueducts of the palace, while the main force overcame the barricade city gates with cannon fire. These were the final blasts fired from the holy city, as Avad forbade any further destruction. In the streets, too many scenes of brutality and chaos played out to recount. Among the terrible miasmas of blood and smoke, the Sun King's slave pits were opened and hundreds spilled out. Desperate to escape, many of the Jiran supporters seized their chance to flee with this flood of unfortunates. The day had turned, and seeing his forces much reduced, the Sun King Jiran ordered his trusted Kestrels take Idaman, his sole remaining heir, from the city. Hellas, terror of the sun. Wait, what? The Sun King Jiran ordered his trusted Kestrels take Idaman, his sole remaining heir. Well, it can't be his sole remaining heir if Avad is also his heir, right? Can't be, like, he's still his son. Hellas, terror of the sun, cleaved a path through Meridian from east to west, striking down all in his way, ally and foe alike. Jesus. The savagery of Hellas and his Kestrels could not be matched, and so it was that Edom and his mother, the dowager queen Nasadi, and the high sun priest Bahavas escaped. Avad confronted Jiran in his solarium. He had hoped his father would answer for his crimes honorably, but seeing this could not be so, with great anguish he struck him down, as the murder of the true Sun King is an unthinkable act and surely would plunge the world into shadow. Jiran's death proved that the sun had renounced his legitimacy. Yes, sun had turned to shadow on the throne of Meridian, and it was Avad's light that drove the shadow out to the west, where it remains to this day. So was the cycle of things corrected. And in this first year of reign of the 14th Sun King, the radiant Avad. So that means Avad's mother and brother and a sun priest that's also with them is somewhere out there. That's what I got from this. So that might be a problem later on. Hopefully they're not terrible, but it is odd.
Carja calls civilized. I call being thirsty for attention.
Huh. Kind of wanted to go for this really quick, and then I wanted to do, maybe I'll do this next time. That was like a lot of reading that I did, so this is gonna end up being a really long one. But you know, it's okay. I want to go for that though. I like being able to see the map. It really does help. Like, whoops, I did not mean to do that. It just helps a lot. So I'm gonna get this, and then next time we're gonna start off with getting that and going through this bottom area. Go take down this enemy. I kind of like the Sun King. I thought he was gonna be too good to be true type person, but you know, he seems like a genuinely good person. So I don't like who he's surrounded himself by, because they seem fishy. I just don't. It's just their voice. That's the only reason I don't like them. Is their voice sounds conniving. Would be the best way to put it. The way he talks, like his inflections and stuff. I don't trust it. It's just something's off, and I don't know what it is, and it just gives me a bad feeling, and I don't like how close he is to him either. Like, I trust Aaron because I've been talking to him so much. I could have just warped to that one. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Always going the wrong way. I'm here to take you over so I could use you to ride you over there. Because I accidentally went the wrong way, and now I have to get there faster. Okay, let's go. Yay. I'm gonna click that for now. So I could figure out how to get there. Before I get lost again. There we go. I'm like so turned around. I always get turned around looking at these weird line things. Okay, now I can click it. Without getting lost. There we go. What was that? What is that? What is that? Eee. Oh my god. I'm terrified. I'm actually terrified.
Gotcha.
I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know. Holy shit, though. This is... oh, and they can just leave. Okay, I'm leaving. What the hell? That is probably the scariest enemy I've ever seen. Like, what do you want me to do? Jesus, I can't even get a look at them without them fucking almost killing me. I just want to look at you. Can you stand out for a second so I can see? I can't even like figure out what to do on them because I can't look at them long enough to see. Yeah, I can't read that in time. Like, Jesus Christ, right now. Like, they just don't stay up, and the time that they are up, I have to dodge. Like, I don't have time to shoot. You're still doing that at point blank range, really? Really? Jesus! This is the hardest enemy I've fought. Stormbird was easier than this. Yeah, okay, I'm getting this. This is insanely hard, though, especially with two of them. Okay, yep, that's insane. That is insane. You can't even get near them when they're doing that attack, so if they start that and you're close by, you insta-die. Nice. See, now it's falling. Rockbreaker, exhaust port. Okay, if I could get one of these. Okay, I got an idea. Where am I? Hold on, I have no clue where I'm going. I'm so lost. Why did that get deleted off? If I could just get one of these enemies Sadly, this is like the desert. There's not a single bush in sight for me to be able to take over you.
Another signal.
Yes, I see it.
Looks like the signal is coming from that tall neck.
Yep, I will do that after I at least attempt to kill this thing. Like, I really want to kill it, but man, it is so difficult. Oops. This is not the arrows I want, but I already started. There we go. I was like, did I not? That's what you get for going after me when you had one right in front of you.
Definitely not scrap.
I don't think these things will last against this enemy over here. We're just gonna come back to this part. I need to do that later. That was way, way harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we gotta get one of these on our side.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
Look at these two. How did I level up? I didn't do anything. That was so hard to get to. I was like, he can't turn around. Nice. If I can get him to take out those, that'd be great. Okay, well, it'd be nice if you...
It'd be fascinating if...
It'd be fascinating if it would help me. There we go. I'm like, does it plan on actually doing anything?
Now this thing is dangerous.
Are you kidding me? Why are they both on me? What are you doing, you useless? Ugh, well, you're so fucking useless. Oh my god. Like, I have one job for you, and you can't even do it. Yes, that's what you should have been doing the whole time instead of standing there. I'm stuck inside you. Okay, yes. Are you finally fighting then? You're still coming after me. Why? Like, why is he still coming after me and not, I don't know, the one that's attacking him? Like, maybe that's a good start. Like, my god. I was gonna lose my mind. Not once did he decide to turn and go after any other enemy. Okay, you need to not get in the way. Okay, drop that. Where's the other one that I knocked off? I swear I knocked another one off. Where though? Where is it? I could have sworn I knocked. There it is. I was like, I know I knocked one off somewhere. Damn it. Deleted. Yes. Destruction. And now it is your turn. Okay, there we go. That was such a nightmare. I thought that, you know, when I took him over that he would, you know, help. And he ended up just staring while I got 2v1'd by them, which is completely not what I wanted. And then after he smacked him up to half health, he smacked him to half health. He didn't once go after him. No, he went after me. Still, I don't know what I did. I can't figure it out. Why would he go after me? Well, it went good at least. At least it didn't go horribly wrong. It went wrong, but it didn't go that bad. Better luck next time, I guess. Damn it, I can't get up there. Damn it. What the hell? How do I get up this one? Is there somewhere to climb? Ah, from over here. I see. Is that... I think that is where I've got to do it.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Definitely. So now we have to wait all over again because I was too late. Damn it. He's almost here. I've been patiently waiting. I'll wait another few minutes. Probably could have gotten it from that side, but I don't feel comfortable because last time I tried to do that, I died, so I don't want to do that again. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. I've been waiting so long. Imagine if I missed this.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Yes, don't fall off, please. I'm sure someone has, and honestly wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being me. This is a weird one. I've never had to do this on one. We're going around town. Wee. That'd be so fucking scary. There we go. Nice. Taking you over. So I can see more of the map. Hell yeah. Easy.
Alright, got what I needed.
What's that? Still here. Why is it always so loud? I saw this. Bunny. Damn it, that was the worst shot I've ever seen.
Fresh as it comes.
Okay, let's see. Nice. Look at all this. Jesus. There's so much. What's this? So much we have to visit. But first, we're still gonna work on this lower part and side over here that I haven't been to yet. It's the next plan. Well, I had a ton of fun. I just want to keep going on with the main mission. So we're going to do a couple things and then I'm going to continue on with the main mission since we did all the side ones. I do want to do that side one that I haven't been able to do because I can't figure out how to get up to there. But I will get to that one in the next one. Huge thanks to my patrons and I will see you guys in the next one.